It's time for the latest headlines in prep sports. I'm Jane Slater, and this is The Scene. The final high school basketball games of the season were played over the weekend at the inaugural State Champions Invitational. In the boys bracket, Calvary Christian Academy from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, cruised to the championship. The Eagles defeated Sidwell Friends School 58-37 in the semifinals and went on to defeat Auburn High School from Washington 71-44. UCF commit Taylor Hendricks won the tournament's MVP award after totaling a combined 38 points and 22 rebounds in the two games. Calvary Christian finishes the year at 26-2. In the girls bracket, Sidwell Friends from Washington, D.C. capped off a perfect season by defeating Lake Highland Prep from Orlando in the title game. Sidwell overcame a slow start to pull away in the fourth quarter for a 50-39 victory. 29 of the Quakers' 30 victories this season were, wait for it, by double digits. National Player of the Year Kiki Rice had 10 points and 7 rebounds in the championship game. In recruiting news, one of the best available players in the 2022 class announced his college destination last week. Sky Clark, a point guard from Nashville, Tennessee, announced a commitment to the University of Illinois. Clark, who spent his senior season at Montverde Academy in Florida, suffered a torn ACL last spring, but he made a rapid recovery and was able to suit up for the Eagles for a few games this past season. Looking ahead to the 2023 class, Duke's recruiting cloud is not slowing down one bit as the Blue Devils move on from the Coach K era. New coach John Shire already has the #1 class for 2022, and now he's landed his 5th top 30 prospect in the 2023 class. Over the weekend, he got a verbal commitment from Mackenzie Mbako, the #3 overall player in the country. Mackenzie is a 6'8" forward from Gill St. Bernard's High School in New Jersey. Another name people are watching in the 2023 class, Mikey Williams. He had an announcement of his own over the weekend. The 5-star prospect who spent last year at Vertical Academy in North Carolina said he's returning home to San Diego to play at San Ysidro High School, where he spent his freshman year and exploded onto the national recruiting scene. Williams has more than 6 million followers on social media, and he's already got an endorsement with Puma. Who could be the next high school athlete to cash in like that? Maybe Arch Manning. The Louisiana High School Activities Association amended its rules last week to allow the state's high school athletes to be compensated in name, image, and likeness deals. The news got everyone immediately thinking of Manning, the quarterback at Newman High School in New Orleans, and the #1 recruit in the 2023 football class. The nephew of NFL greats Peyton and Eli Manning, Arch doesn't say much in the media about his recruitment, but he did take a surprise visit to the University of Virginia last week. Alabama, Georgia, Ole Miss, and Texas are also believed to be some of the other top contenders for Arch's commitment. Be sure to follow Sports Stars Tomorrow on social media for more bonus content, including previews of our upcoming episode. This week, it's a special episode focusing on the NFL Draft. It includes stories on former sports stars of tomorrow who are about to be selected, including Oregon defensive lineman Kayvon Thibodeau and LSU defensive back Derek Stingley Jr. And if you missed any of our features from our current season, you can check them out all on our website, sportsstarsoftomorrow.tv. I'm Jane Slater. I'll see you back here next week on The Scene.